There are many stories in Indian mythology that deal with the concept of karma, which is the idea that our actions have consequences that affect our future. One such story is the story of King Shabi. According to the story, King Shabi was a just and generous ruler who always put the needs of his people first. One day, while he was sitting in his court, a dove flew in pursued by a hawk. The dove begged the king for protection, and the hawk demanded that the king turn the dove over to him so that he could eat. King Shabi was faced with a dilemma. He did not want to let the hawk harm the dove, but he also did not want to go against the law of the jungle, which dictated that the hawk had a right. In his wisdom, King Shabi decided to offer his own flesh as a substitute for the dove. The hawk agreed to this proposal, and the king sat down on the scales with the dove in one pan and himself in. No matter how much the hawk tried, he could not tilt the balance in his favor. It was only then that the hawk realized that he had underestimated the power of the king's karma. The hawk was moved by the king's selflessness and released the dove, recognizing the king's virtue. This story illustrates the idea that good deeds have a positive effect on our future lives, while bad deeds have a negative effect. In this case, King Shabi's selfless act not only saved the life of the dove but also earned him the respect of the hawk and the admiration of his